Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be all about my postpartum. Sorry, it's going to be all about my postpartum hair. I guess you can call it a journey, or my postpartum, where I'm at with my postpartum hair loss. And I wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing to help with my postpartum hair growth. If you guys are interested in knowing what happened with me and how I started, my hair growth, continue watching. For those of you who are new to my channel, who are just, clicking on this video, I did give birth back in February, and here we are in December, and I've been dealing with postpartum hair loss. Now, I do have pictures that I want to show you throughout this video on how my hair looked when I tied it back. Even now, you guys can't really see my hair loss, but you guys can see that my hair is coming in. But anyways, so back in February after I gave birth, probably like a month or 2 months later, my hair started to shed. It started to shed. Korra's over here playing. But my hair started to shed. It did get bad because I remember I was FaceTiming my mom, and my mom was like, Samantha, what happened to your hair? I'm like, Mom, it's my postpartum, hair loss. That's what's going on. And she's like, and then I was like, dang, Mom, is that bad? Oh my gosh, is that bad? This was back in I think it was March or May. But my hair loss in the front, and I'm gonna show you guys pictures. Even though I have long hair, I know some of you guys are like, hey Sam, you have long hair, you can always tie your hair whatever a certain way and you can't even see it, which is true. But the thing is, I tend to do my hairstyles I put my hair up into a bun, but I couldn't even do that anymore because I was getting bald all over here, and you guys can see my hairline was going back. My hairline was already back, but it was going back even more, especially with the postpartum hair loss. So like I told you guys, I lose hair when it comes to postpartum, in my temples area. I think that's pretty common to lose your hair around your temples area. A couple months after I gave birth, a company had actually reached out to me, and I have to tell you guys before I even start this video or even talk about the hair oil that I am currently using. I am not sponsored by any means with this oil. They didn't ask me to post a video about their oil. I'm just sharing with you guys what I've been doing with my postpartum hair journey and how I grew my hair. Yeah, so this video is by no means sponsored, so don't even think hey, she's just doing this for that. No, I really use this oil. I use it on a daily basis, and I want to share with you towards the end of this video. I'm going to show you guys my actual routine on what I do with my hair. I started to see that I was getting hair loss around my temples area, over here, around my temples, and it was getting pretty bad because my hair was really bald, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. So this company had reached out to me. They're called Hadassah Sublime Botanical. They had reached out to me, and they wanted to just send me their free oils. So I was like, okay, let me just try their oils, because I do get a lot of people sending me their oils or want to send me their oils when it comes to hair growth, and it's kind of my hair is long, why would you send me hair growth oil? You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and told this company, hey, you can go ahead and send me your oil because I am currently going through postpartum hair loss because I just had my baby and things like that. So they sent me their oil, and I was kind of hesitant on using it because it does have henna in it, and I wasn't even sure if it was safe for me to use because I was breastfeeding Korra. So I started using their oil back in July, June, and you guys can see from the pictures that my hair was the before, and then how my hair looks now. My hair actually started to grow, and I wasn't paying attention to it because I wasn't stressed on the hair loss or anything like that. It wasn't really bothering me, but so I just let it, I wasn't stressing on it oh my gosh, every day I was looking, oh my gosh, is my hair growing? I wasn't doing that at all. I was pretty much applying it every other day. I would put it the following morning, and I would just apply the oil, like I said, on my temples, and I would just put my do-rag. And the thing is, when I was applying my oil, I would make sure not to tie my hair back because I have a tendency to put my hair in a bun because I don't want the kids or even Korra pulling my hair. So what I would do is I would just make sure that I would put my hair in the Good Girl hair wrap, and I would just, that would be it. So this is the oil that I'm talking about. It's the Hadassah Sublime Botanical Oil, and it's the stimulating growth oil with henna for scalp and hair. And it's infused with natural herbs, bamboo, MSM, and biotin for longer, stronger, thicker hair. So I did my research to see if it was safe for breastfeeding, because it does say if you're nursing or something, if you're nursing, to consult with a doctor. So I did my research, and that's why it took me probably 4 months after I received this product to use it, because I was kind of hesitant. And this is a new bottle. I have my other bottle, but my kids had cracked the top of it, so I didn't want to bring that in here because it's really messy. It smells okay. It's yeah, it smells okay. Normally I use my regular oil that I use it, which is from I forgot what the company is called, but I normally use that oil. I use that specific oil in my kids' hair, but then for my hair I use this hair growth oil. Like I said, I want to see if it really works, which it really does work, because as you guys can see, my hair is growing, and it has grown probably like a few couple inches. Yeah, I do use another hair growth. I think it's the Essentials 10. I use that for Kamden and Korra. I use that oil because that actually works. Kamden's hair actually grew pretty long when I was using that oil. This is the oil though that I use for myself. I don't use this in my kids' hair, and I think it's a little too strong for them. I use another oil for Kimira's hair. So, yeah, all my kids have different oils that we're using. I just want to make sure that if it works. But the one that Kamden and Korra use, I know it works because Kamden's hair grew a lot. And for Kimira, she's been going through like her eczema hair loss from it. I'm gonna do a separate video for her. The longest I've gone without washing my hair was probably about 2 weeks, and then I go ahead and wash it because I'm not able to wash my hair as much as I want to, because Korra and she always cries sometimes when I put her in the crib, and I just always have to find time. Sometimes I don't have time to wash my hair, and washing my hair is it's really time consuming, so I have to always like pick a schedule or pick a time when I need to wash my hair. But yeah, my hair is normally in braids, so I think putting my hair in braids has definitely helped with my hair growth, and especially my temple area where I have all the hair loss. So I never have my hair curly and it's just like out and about, because I do know my hair is going to knot up really fast. So I always have my hair in braids, and then that's how I have an easier time with detangling my hair when I jump in the shower. So that's why my hair is always in some type of braid. It's either like in these type of braids, or it's in like Dutch braids, or it's always going to be in a braid. And I normally wear like head wraps and things like that because it does help with like the hair pulling. I don't pull my hair, like I said. If I go out and I want to put my hair in a bun or something, I always have the head wrap, because you know my postpartum hair loss is really like, you can really see it. So I would always have a headband. That's pretty much what I've been doing with my hair. Postpartum hair loss is really tough, especially if you don't know what exactly to put in your hair to help with the hair growth and to help with the knotting and the hair falling out. And I know a lot of people, they tend to cut their hair because it stops the hair from falling out, and I feel like that does work. But this time around I haven't been able to cut my hair in order to prevent the hair from falling out, so I always have my hair in a bun. And I've noticed that my hair doesn't normally come out as much as before, like with my hair, with my postpartum hair loss from like previous pregnancies. So this time around I'm trying as much as I can to take care of my hair, because just because I don't wash it as often as I normally would do, I still try to find ways to take care of my hair even when it's in a braid, like making sure to keep my hair oiled up, to keep my, not my hair, but my scalp oiled up, and make sure that it's not over drying. Sometimes though, when you apply too much oil in your hair, it can cause it can cause buildup. So I make sure that when I do have the buildup, or I know my hair is getting really dirty, I make sure to wash my hair. I try to make sure that I'm not putting too much oil in my hair. I do put just a little bit, or sometimes I just run the applicator throughout my scalp and I just massage it and don't oil my hair for like 3 or 4 days. But I try to, like I said, I just normally put at first I was just putting the hair oil around my temples because that's where my hair loss was. And then after I noticed my hair was starting to grow, I started to minimize like putting hair oil. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my postpartum hair growth journey. I am going to show you guys my routine on what I do when it comes to the oil and how I'm sleeping at night. Postpartum hair loss is real and it is a struggle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.